The year is drawing to a close. It couldn't come sooner, some people might say, and who can blame them, after all? But in the season of glad tidings, I bring great news. There is one more issue of the Rake still to come out. This is it. It's our December issue. If you, like many others, have shown the great sense of being a subscriber, you'll be fortunate enough to receive this special subscriber cover. Now, if you are not yet a subscriber, or you think someone might benefit from a subscription to The Rake, you may go straight to therake.com and get it right now. It would be unfair to say that we haven't come to the end of this year without some good news, but I think this issue ties things up with a nice little ribbon. Let's take a closer look. Marla said that tradition is not the worship of ashes, but the preservation of fire. The holiday spirit comes in different styles and strengths, but its destination is invariable. Mankind rallies to the hearth and table. Knives flash, corkscrews clear for action, assuagement reigns, and the wassailing of carols is synchronized the world over in glad tidings, hearkening all, both rich and poor. At least this is the general gist. Alas, the Christmases we used to know may not see 2020. Hardships over Yuletide are not unheard of, and sometimes help return us to more familiar, conventional practices. After a fiery election and amid an ongoing outbreak, there is nothing wrong with a bit of comfort and joy. And this issue of The Rake is an attempt to bring those tidings into your home. Though you might not expect it, there is something incredibly appropriate about having Josh Brolin on our cover. A conversation with Josh Brolin is a journey. It's not a cookie-cutter process that can sometimes be the case with these kind of interviews. He brings his truth with him. He is nothing if not authentic and honest. He is someone deeply committed to discovering the human condition, and he searched for it in me, despite the interview being about him. It's worth noting a few things with the Josh Brolin cover shoot. It was shot at his home in Georgia by his wife Catherine, an extraordinary talent who also happens to be very pregnant, and we wish them all the best with their baby due any time now. I would also like to add that the intimacy and the fun that comes out of the shoot is only probably possible by two people so connected and in love. And I think that comes through in the page brilliantly. In this issue, we feature the Outlander actor Sam Heughan, who returns to The Rake as the face of our main fashion shoot, and also rising star Abu Bakr Salim, who is interviewed in the Rake in Progress column. We've also reprised our annual Rakes of the Year honours. The list includes men and women who have inspired us and shown courage during what has been an intense and challenging 12 months. And from the new to the old, are biographies of Randolph Scott, Terence Hill, and the RAF's Millionaire Squadron, also known as 601 Squadron RAF, by the writers Stuart Husbands, Stephen Wood and Nick Scott respectively, paint pictures of lives well lived. We hope that 2021 will be a year of unification through politics, science, culture and economics. COVID-19 has taught us that beyond the Instagram likes and short-term gratification, we crave human connection more than anything. And so while now a handshake may feel taboo, next year needs to be something of a group hug. Considering Christmas is the time for us all to come together, there is no reason why through this issue we can't do that right now as a springboard to a closer tomorrow. For it is only together that we preserve the fire. Merry Christmas.